This is from Doomadgee in far north Queensland, or Gulf Country, far north Queensland. I guess it's a photo, I think I forgot about it for a long time, and then just looked back at it and was like, oh, it's kind of really like, I think I showed someone and they were like, oh, there's two lawnmowers, the horse and the lawnmower. I just thought it was a really good way to keep your lawn well kept, I guess. Having a horse and the lawnmower, at least you'll have amazing grass in your backyard. I guess someone's backyard is always like, that's their big thing, isn't it, in Australia, having your own property, your own lawn? No, it was just like one of those things that just, it was when I was staying in Doomadgee, the house that I was actually, the donga, was not a house, the donga I was living in while I was in Doomadgee was right next door. This is the next door house, and I just looked over the fence and was like, whoa, look at that horse, this is great. So I just took a photo. There's horses everywhere in Doomadgee. So they were just, I got lots of horse photos, and then this one just happened to be in the next door neighbour's yard from the donga we were staying in. I feel like it's more about the stuff that I see on a day-to-day. So it's always just like the things that you stumble upon on a day-to-day, things that capture your eye. As far as Australian story, I don't really know. It was just one of those things that caught my eye on the time, like just sitting there in the backyard, probably having a cup of tea, and just looked out and went, whoa, look at that image. So it's just one of those things I'm always looking for a photo, and this just happened to stumble upon my path. My photos are normally pretty strong in colour, and especially when the sunset, far north Queensland and central desert and that stuff, the colours are phenomenal. You never see these colours anywhere else in the world. That's what I think anyway. Like, especially far north Queensland and burn off season and fire season, the clouds and the smoke and the colour, the strength of the colour here is so much stronger than you would get in the rest of the world. So I think I've always just worked in a lot of bright colours here because we have such strong light. Even compared to New Zealand, their light's not as strong as what we get here. This is the third or fourth time I've been in the final, so I've seen a lot of photos of mine printed for this. I try to print a lot instead of just looking on a computer screen, because computer screens just are boring. So it's a lot better to look at it printed, and my friends at Thirds Printing did an amazing job of printing it. So yeah, it's a big difference to see it printed than just seeing it on a little tiny computer screen. It's always so much better.